Hey everybody, welcome back to the shop. We're just looking at some equipment. A few videos ago I told you a bunch of antique equipment was coming in, and there was some heavy equipment over at the place where the machinery was yesterday, so they were able to pluck it out of the barn and we were able to get it delivered over here. Everything nothing's inside yet, but it hit the ground yesterday. And what you're looking at here is a Yates Resaw bandsaw. Sunlight's playing tricks on us this morning, but I hope you can see all this stuff. Okay, that's a Yates 282. If anybody wants to see better pictures of it, there's pictures on the internet. If you search for Yates 282, you could check out vintagemachinery.org. There should be some information over there. But this one's not in too bad a shape. Everything's kind of stuck, you know, from sitting for so many years. But I'm going to go through the whole thing and get it up and running. It's a big saw. It weighs about 6,500 pounds from what I can tell. And it's going to need it going through. But it'll be a good addition next to the sawmill. This is a type of saw, once you had a square cant coming off the sawmill, you would throw it up on this bandsaw, and with the blade you'd have less kerf, so you'd get more wood out of each cant. And like I say, it had power feed, so it was pretty nice. So I'll take you over and show you the blade that came with it. It still had that blade on it when I picked it up. I don't know, looks like maybe a 4-inch blade or so. But it's in one piece, so we know the size of blade that should be on there. And we could just get a new one when the time comes. And I'll show you a couple more pieces that I got out of that same deal. Okay, what we're looking at here is an American 4-sided planer. And it appears fairly complete. A couple broken pieces on it, but nothing we can't fix. And a hole down over here is broken. That should go around the bolts there. But we can take care of stuff like that when the restoration happens. It's a square head setup. There's your lower. There's your two sides. And there's your upper. So it's a 4-sided unit. And I think you can see it's tough filming in the sunlight here, but it's an American. And looks like it's got all its bits and pieces on it. It's missing a couple oilers. Belts are still on it. Handles still move pretty freely. So it's all a good sign. Belt tensioners and idlers are here, still spinning. Everything is in pretty darn good shape here for the year. And we'll go through this one also, get this one set up nice. And I got one more piece out of there, and that's this monster right here. There's a lot of weight to this guy, and this was deep in the barn. This had to be dragged across a pretty crappy floor, and it fell through a couple times, but this had to be dragged the whole length of the barn to get it out. And what this is a sander. I hope you can see everything with the way the sunlight's beaming on everything. But this is a sander. J.A. Fay and Company. So it's an early one. And again, you could find information about this guy out if you search on the internet. I'll try and get some more numbers off it and stuff. But like I say, everything is still outside. I didn't get a chance to put anything inside yet. We've got rain moving in, so I got to get everything covered up real nice and get some grease on some parts here to preserve it, and then we can start figuring out how to get it into the barn. But these are extremely heavy machines, and they're very hard to pick because of all the gears and little doodads sticking out the side. It's hard to sling these things good. But I'm just going to get everything covered up. I wanted to get some video of it before I covered everything up. I'll get everything covered up, and then we'll start the process of figuring out where we're going to put it. These two little low machines will fit in the barn pretty good, but that bandsaw is almost 10 feet tall, and it's up on blocks because that lower wheel hangs down so far. I think you can see it in there. So that either needs to go in a pit, or I got to keep it blocked up. So I'm not sure exactly where this is going to live just yet. Like I say, I'm going to start taking some of it apart to start cleaning it up. But that is a tall machine. So I've got another load of stuff coming in today. I've got some line shafting. I've got some motors. There's a big 30 horse motor, I think, that ran the this particular bandsaw. Still over there. I got to make another run over there and get the rest of the stuff out. And I'll show you that as it comes in. So that's where we're at right now, and I'll show you more as it becomes available.